Happy Halloween, everybody! It's Halloween month. Today we have Ice Cream Come True, Horrified World of Monsters. The world's all upside down with the monsters. 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 You got aliens. You got this giant kaiju thing. You got a mummy with wings. Monsters. Got demonic creatures. Includes 4 epic monsters. And multi-phase Cthulhu challenge. Save the world before terror overwhelms you. When unimaginable horrors erupt from the doorway between worlds. Earth's secret guardians call upon you. As premier monster experts, combine your unique talents against the Sphinx, the Yeti, the Jiangshu, and the Cthulhu. Each monster presents a unique challenge and can be combined differently for infinite thrills. Cooperative game of monstrous fun. Even more monsters, compatible with horrified, Greek monsters, compatible with regular horrified, compatible with all the horrified series. Monsters. Do the mosh. The monster mash is the graveyard smash. And this game looks like apparently it was never opened at all, but I don't remember buying this one brand new. I think I bought this one I did technically buy it brand new, but I don't remember buying this game. I don't remember buying this game from a store or anything. I usually buy my games from thrift stores, so if I did buy this game from a store, it was obviously on clearance. I don't remember. I may have bought it on a Target clearance or something, but because I don't remember. But again, it's brand new, and of course, I didn't pay full price for it because if I did get it, I got it in clearance. And let's check it out. And when it's clearance, it's not. But I usually get games from thrift stores and whatnot, so yeah. Wow, that eyeball's looking at you. Man, that big old giant eyeball's looking at you. He's looking at you. Man, it's looking at me too. That eyeball has claws. What kind of weird looking? So first up, we have the very first thing that's pointing, looking at us. We got this giant eyeball. We got this eyeball. But my eyeball, I see you. That eyeball sees you and he's saying, he's looking at you and he's like, I'm watching you. Why ain't you hit that like button? Why ain't you hit that subscribe button? Why ain't you hit that share button? That's what the eyeball's looking at you. Looking at you, make sure you do that. So we got the board. We got the board. Got the whole board in our hands. Whole board in our hands. So there's a way to play for solo play. And then there's locations like the Revering Tower, the Spectre Trail Caravan, the North Station, Spindlewood Institute, Steam Plant, Crossroads, Mary's Mill, Door of the World, the Roaming Wolf, House of Dawn, Ware's Observatory, some more crosswords, the Stilt Town, the Void, more crosswords, Skybound Galleon, House of Dusk, Arcane Forge, Clockwork Village, The Fool's Journey, The Scuttled Siren, Garden of the Risen, Thornville Woods, Stenward Spire, and South Station. So the train stations connect to each other. You can like ride the train. And then there's layer tokens, spots where it says layer tokens where you put your layer. So I guess that's pretty neato. Neato. That eyeball's still watching you. We'll put that to the side. And we'll see what else we got here. We got the Stewards of the Void. Stewards of the Shrouded Void. Internal communication, do not share. Ooh, I'm sharing it with all you subscribers. Ooh, this is supposed to be top secret information. Ooh. No one else is supposed to know this stuff. Shh. Don't share it. Whatever you do, don't share this video. Salutations if you are holding this in your hands. Wings, paws, tentacles, etc. Then you've joined those who stand sentry over the terrestrial plane, the ever-watchful, ever-vigilant stewards of the Shrouded Void. Our brave stewards have guarded the mysterious crossroads of arcane energies since the lake first was discovered, isolated for millennia by the nigh impenetrable Spindle Mountains, veiled in heavy fog, hiding a whirlpool that they'd soon discover links our world with, well, who even knows, the name, the Void, perhaps, is a misnomer, for it splits into our realm no end of outerworldly stuff, technologies beyond our comprehension, creatures from other worlds, sometimes weird cats, and thus the stewards come to be the secretive enclave of Earth's greatest minds, technicians, historians, scientists, engineers, all with one singular goal: study, watch, learn, research of a lifetime, and for some, beyond. But for 40 years since its discovery, something has changed. A subtle disturbance in the void, a near impenetrable beacon. Something is drawing things to our world of monsters. We need your various expertise to keep our little society in some sort of order and out of the grip of terror. Certain danger lies before you, but it will certainly be a hoot. Welcome to the Stewards of the Shrouded Void. From the desk of Howard T. Allman, historian, raconteur, Office of Cryptozoology. Components. You got 5 hero standees, 10 citizen standees, 60 item tokens, 5 monster mats, a terror marker, a frenzy marker, item bag, 4 layer tokens, 5 reference cards, 3 dice, 5 hero tiles, and 4 monster figurines. Also, there's 31 monster tokens, 3 Yeti children tokens, Cthulhu, 17 tokens for Cthulhu, 11 coin sword tokens for Jingasha. So you either go up against Jingasha, the Yeti, or the Cthulhu. Monster setup, player setup, the hero phase, playing the game. Example is set up a 3-player game. Playing the game. Stewards of the Shrouded Void. Beat cards, items, layers, hero phase. Example, monster phase. Monster phase example. Ending the game, solo play, the monsters. They got the frenzied monsters, defeated by a hero. The monsters are the Cthulhu, Jingasha, Sphinx, and the Yeti. And then there's the Cthulhu in the Corpse City Reverish. Combining horrified games. Layers, monster cards, unique placements. Right. we will put that to the side for now, and we will look at the stuff. The stuff in the game. So we have a Cthulhu. We have a Cthulhu. This is like kind of done like a book. It's kind of neat. So we have Cthulhu as one of our monsters. Then we have Jangashi as another one of our monsters. Then we have the Sphinx as another one of our monsters. Then we have the Yeti as another one of our monsters. Then we have the Corpse City Raleigh. So we're going to stick that back in the bag. Comment down below if y'all have played any of the horrified games. Next up we have this all these different punch outs. So we have the script, Dirk, Mechanized Crow, Simeon's Lash, Phantasm Arm, Steam Pistol, Crescent Scythe, Power Gauntlet, Stake Bro, Pneumatic Slicer, Cutlass of Spirits, Abyssinal Tincture, Ornate Mirror, Hand of Dialogue, Watcher's Eye, Ring of Roots, Cursed Tome, Burning Helm, Vessel of Void, Unknown Energy, Stanley, and a Flashlight. They're the same on both sides. Also, we have Strowman, phone, camera, backpack, binoculars, record player, talking device, typewriter, and guitar. Then we have some citizens like Jennifer, James, and Betty, Margaretha, Mari, Shauna, Mrs. Spindlewood, Howard, Vaughn, Dr. Weir, Raimi. Then we have some vampire mark. So we have these different things for the different monsters. Same on both sides. Then we got the hero tokens. We got the Yeti tokens. We got a Cthulhu token. We got stuff coming out of the box anyway, so let's just look at them. Here are our 5 heroes. 4. So here are our 5 heroes. We have heroes like the Buccaneer. He starts at the Scuttled Siren. Special action. At the start of your turn, discard 1 item to gain 4 actions this turn. Lose only once per turn. The Buccaneer. Yo-ho! When the stewards first dredged the seas from the lake bottom, they unwittingly freed the Buccaneer from a locked chest discovered below deck. According to reports, the dastardly specter erupted from his prison, cursing his mutinous crew. Whoa would have guessed the Buccaneer would be the last parent alive, sort of, to tell the tale. Then you got the investigator. Starts at the South Station. Special actions discover 2 items to pick 1 item from the discard pile and keep it. Discard, not discover. How lucky are we, the investigator retired from public service, to lend her expertise inside the door of the world. The stories she tells of ancient vampires, cursed mummies, and various threats that cannot be perceived by the naked eye. Ho, they could make even the most seasoned historian molt. I admit I am not a fan of her companion and unwavering countenance. The fortune teller. Start at the Fool's Journey. Special action, you may look at the top monster card on your turn. This does not take an action. The fortune teller. When artifacts defy science and even the Spindlewood Institute's peddling, who do you call? But the fortune teller. This infuriates Dr. Ware, a fact that brings a smirk to my beak when I remember the fortune teller is the good doctor's daughter. When not wrapped by an object's ghostly memory or some such vision, she runs the fool's journey, the best tea house this side of the void. The parapsychologist. Start at Weir's observatory. Special action, you may distribute any items you have to other players. The parapsychologist sees beyond the veil and digs under the surface to provide the stewards critical strategic information, all with the help of a little grub that winkled its way from the gnomes were out of the void. The grub speaks to him, and the parapsychologist oft reminds me the grub is quite the wisecracker, and not indeed a snack. Pity. The Guardian. Starts at the Arcane Forge. Special action. You may use a guide action on a hero with their permission. This does not take an action. Who originally created this beast of steel remains a mystery. It, or rather, they, were discovered alongside the void, but it was under the guidance of Dr. Weir that the early stewards brought the Guardian to life. Intended them to be this terrestrial plane's first line of defense, is their penchant for the finer things, something awoken by humans meddling, or a clue to the Guardian's origins. Alright, next up you got this little bag. Next up we've got stands for all the citizens and the heroes tokens. Then we got these cards. Yeah, we're gonna do a thorough unboxing here. If I can get these cords to open. Jeez. So we got bite mark cards and confidential cards and monster phrase, hero phase, reference cards here. 5 reference cards. Let's look at these confidential cards. It's confidential. Y'all aren't supposed to be looking at these. It's classified. You got approved for use. You have the lunar oculator, location inverter, clockwork companion, pneumatic jetpack, neurostabilizer, pulse pummel, spectral diverter, ironclad buggy, crohoham, chrononium, ethereal goggles, and it looks like we have 2 of each because it's just repeating the same ones. So this is like special equipment you got. Inventor by Dr. Weir. Then we have the monster cards. You got Monster Action, Vital Energy, Celestial Empowerment, Awaiting the Hunt, Aquatic Convergence, Nowhere to Hide, Destruction, Whiteout, Descent into Madness, Flow et Du, Deja Vu, excuse me, Gyrocopter Search, Provisions, and then we have citizens. For each one of the citizens, we have also have a says Citizen Dr. Ware. So this tells us where each citizen starts. You would make more sense if they had a different symbol for citizens, though. That's just my opinion. Citizen Dr. Ware, start at the Skybound Galleon. Notes his ingenuity and 12 doctorates speak to his versatility in facing the void's many surprises. Citizens James and Betty, start South Station. The safest way to traverse town is aboard the night train, but the conductors sing such Mandarin tunes. Citizen Shiva, start Arcane Forge. Notes, when the steam plant manager fell into the lake, his soul was swallowed by a fish, a minor inconvenience. Citizen Remy, start at the Thorvone Woods. Perhaps Remy would capture better footage from for his documentary if he weren't always running away. Citizen Vaughn, start at the House of Dawn. Notes, villagers humor the self-proclaimed mayor. If monsters ask for our leader, we all know at whom to point. Citizen Howard, start at Steward's Spire. Notes, hello, my name is Howard, and I am a historian of sorts and an owl of sorts. Citizen Miss Spindlewood, start at the House of Dusk. Notes, who doesn't know the Reverend Spindlewoods, caretaker of artifacts, the revived Spindlewoods, caretaker of artifacts that wash up on our lake shore. Citizen Mara, start at the Fool's Journey. Notes, the pub surprisingly makes a divine martini, but I always order the Cross Creek brew. Citizen Jennifer, start at Clockwork Village. Notes, a steward in training, Jennifer gives us all hope the terrestrial plane will remain safe. Citizen Morgan, start at Mary's Mill. Notes, whenever the void gives us a awful fright, Morgan appears. Do the villagers' emotions manifest this spirit? And that is all the cards and everything. So let's look at the final thing is the cool pieces. This is the monster. This is the Jangwa monster. Then here's our Cthulhu monster. Here's our Yeti monster. And here's our Sphinx monster. So thank you for being here for 25 minutes. Remember, God is good all the time. All the time, God is good. Keep on gaming. like, comment, subscribe, share. What's your what y'all's plans for the Halloween? Do I got any plans for Halloween? I'm gonna look. What you plan? What you gonna dress up as? You gonna dress up as something cool? Comment down below if you're gonna dress up as something cool. And yeah. And I guess have a great, wonderful day. I don't know what else to say. That's the end of the video. There's nothing more to go. I'm just trying to get up some of the stuff now. If you enjoyed the video, what you doing still here? Oh, you're still here because I haven't hit the button yet? Well, that's kind of a silly reason to still be here. Y'all should have left by now. Because I haven't hit the button yet doesn't mean y'all should be sticking around. Do y'all just like to freaking hear the sounds of, the lovely sounds of stuff getting unpunched? Here we are putting the heroes and the citizens together. Got all the monster stuff together. Now we're going to put all the like equipment and stuff together in the bag. See, that's why I keep trusty bags, so that I can store it. I once wanted to go to Walmart and buy some more bags. Well, the video has been almost 30 minutes now, so y'all are like super amazing if y'all are still here. I mean, like, seriously, y'all are still here. Y'all are the best. Because I done did everything, and I'm like, y'all are still here? Like, seriously. There's, like, no reason for y'all to literally still be in here. 30-minute video would probably take forever to download. Yep. Later.